Hi Capricorn, it's Rebecca here from Transitions, and I hope I find you all well. Yes, you can see my face today. Big surprise. No, actually, I'm doing it because I wanted to say thank you to everybody that has supported me, followed my YouTube channel, subscribed to my page, giving me thumbs up. Whatever it is you do for me, it is absolutely amazing. I love having you all part of the team, and I just wanted to say a proper thank you. Also, if you want to come and join me, if you're not already on my Transitions page on Facebook, do look in the description box below and you will find the link to be able to come over. I do free distant healing, I do reveals, I do posts, I do chatting, I do lives, so do come and join us over there as well. I am going to do it like this today and we're going to see how it goes. If you've enjoyed me doing it more face to face, let me know in the comments box or give me an inbox on Facebook. So let's get into this now, guys. Capricorn, what have we got for you? What is it Capricorn needs to know at this moment in time? Capricorn, please. What is the message for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Here we go. Capricorn. 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 Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn? Oh. She knows it. Go on then, I'll take them all. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what's going on here. That came first, didn't it? Now then. Let me just see. I'll show you what we've got. We've got the ocean. We've got sea only love. We've got the innocence. We've got the shower of abundance. And we've got relationship. So, for me, for this, what I'm feeling is, for some of you here, is that there's been a little bit of a fallout, I would say, in a relationship here. I can see that we've got somebody that's retreating, we've got somebody that's protecting themselves, we've got somebody that maybe getting, I feel like somebody may be getting labelled or accused of things that they're maybe not doing, or there's somebody that's, seeming like they're being a little bit sneaky and they've taken themselves off. They've taken themselves off, basically, is what I'm getting from this card. It's as simple as that. So it's about, it's like somebody's hiding themselves. Somebody feels like they need to hide themselves within a relationship because of something that's happened. But what I do feel is, with this innocence card, that actually there hasn't been anything, there's not actually been anything that's happened. So how do I explain this? So I feel like somebody in a scenario, so there's a couple as an example, and one of you out of that couple is getting accused. You're getting accused of doing something. And that's caused that person to retreat, to go away, to clothe themselves up, to protect themselves. They're probably not saying anything to you, depending on whether this you. So you're either not wanting to say anything to this other person, or you're protecting yourself, and the other person's protecting themselves because it's you that's accusing them. So that's the scenario that I've got here. What I want to say is there's an innocence in this. It could also be between a parent and a child as well. That's another thing that's coming through. So there's a scenario going on where somebody's getting blamed for something, and I'm not that sure that they've actually done anything wrong. And if they have done anything wrong, they haven't done it wrong on purpose. They just don't know any better, is what I'm getting from this. So if you feel like you're going through that scenario at the moment, what they're asking you to do is to get into your heart space, to really think about what's going on here, and to really see somebody unconditionally. It's about a lesson. It's about you learning that. So if it's happening to you and you're the one that's being accused, it's about you learning who around you is giving you that unconditional love. If it's the other way around, it's about you learning whether you can give that unconditional love to this person. You know, this person that you're blaming, because whoever it is that, you know, that is in the wrong at the moment, whether it be a child or a partner, they've had to retreat. They feel they've had to retreat. They've gone off to heal themselves through this situation. So whatever it is, there's a lot of scenarios going on in my mind, and this is why it's so confusing for me of how to get this across. But whatever it is that's going on, guys, yeah, we need to be seeing the situation from unconditional love. Yeah, that is the lesson in this, however we're going to look at it, because there is this shower of abundance. So for me, this is the universe that is trying to give you a gift. You might not be able to see that because of the situation that's going on, but because it's a lesson, it's about you learning how to deal with what is happening around you at the time. So it's about you, you know, getting your facts straight. It's about you knowing exactly what's going on. It's about you not judging a situation until you know what's actually happened. Yeah? That's what it's about. It's about somebody not judging you, somebody, you know, looking at all the facts in this relationship between these two people. Something has come to a halt. The relationship, whether it be with a child, a family member, you know, a partnership, it's come to a halt and nobody's moving forward. There's somebody protecting themselves, and there's someone else that feels halted in this situation. The universe are trying to bring in abundance here. They're trying to bring, it doesn't sound like abundance. I know it probably doesn't feel like abundance, but there is abundance in here because there is a massive lesson to be learned. And when that lesson has been learned and this situation can be looked at from a different perspective, there's going to be a massive reconnection going on here for you guys. And there'll just be this feeling of unconditional love from this person. It's going to solve a lot of healing for somebody here. So somebody has contracted this within a past life before they came. This has been contracted. This is quite a big message and could be quite specific to only one person, if I'm honest, but I will give what I get, and I always will do. So that is the message here. It's about you looking at the innocence in something that's happened. It's about you loving somebody unconditionally. It's about somebody, you will have somebody, if this is for you, that has gone off, or you could be the one that has gone off to heal because you are feeling wounded and hurt because somebody is not trusting you. Something has been said, you have been accused of doing something, or you are accusing somebody of doing something. So there's somebody in this retreating situation at the moment where they've wrapped themselves up, taken themselves off to heal. You know, like a kid when it gets something taken off it and it goes away and it has to learn to work out what's going on. That's the feeling I'm getting. They're feeling very alone, very unloved, very mistreated is what I'm feeling here, right? But there is an innocence in that. So there's a reason that somebody's feeling like that. There's a reason that, you know, they've either done this for what they thought were the right reasons and they've turned out that it wasn't the right reason to do it, or they did it for some reason that has gone wrong, is what I want to say. Or they're being totally accused for the wrong situation. You know, it wasn't them. They're being totally accused and it wasn't them. It just looks like it was them. So now it's down to, you know, this to be resolved in a matter of unconditional love. That unconditional love that we have for certain people in our lives. And that's how this is going to be dealt with, or it needs to be dealt with, because this is a lesson. This is about how you deal with a certain situation, and the actual abundance will come from you and the way you've learned this situation. Nothing's going to move on in this scenario until whoever it is has backed down, has realised that they're dealing with it all wrong and they're causing someone to have this situation going on. They might not even be showing you this situation, the fact that they're feeling like this, you know, too in your face. So just, you know, listen to what I'm saying. Think about your scenario around you at the moment, Capricorn, and just work out, you know, whether this does resonate with you in even the slightest of ways. But there is somebody pretty innocent in what their in the actions they've done. They haven't, if they have done something to upset somebody, they haven't done it on purpose. If they've done it because that's how they were conditioned or taught to love. Yeah? It's not a malicious thing. Yeah? Or even if they thieved, right? Even if they pinched something, I've got to say, they didn't do it on the intentions of, I'm going to pinch from that person and ruin that person's life. They were thinking about the person they pinched for at the time. I'm not saying that it's a right thing to do, but I'm just asking you to deal with this situation with unconditional love and look into the reasons of why somebody has done what they've done. So that is the meaning and the words that need to come out. It's unconditional love. Okay? I don't feel like I need to say anything else about this one. It's quite short and sweet, I'm afraid. I don't think I need to delve into this anymore. Once this lesson is learned, things will move forward and new lessons and blessings will come in for you guys. You know, there is something good. I don't know what that is. You will know yourself, but there is something good to come of this. Whatever that may be. But there is something good to come of this. So please think from the heart space. Don't think from the mind. Don't jump to conclusions. You know, think things through logically before you make any accusations for a start off or before you throw somebody out to the wolves. Right, that is the message for today. So do take care, guys. Thank you for listening. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you. Goodbye.